All right, I'm going to go sign Stephon Gilmore. He's on the street. That's a smart, savvy player who
He's just still sitting there.
I know, and he sat there last year for a while, and then he went out and he played pretty well.
When did he sign last year? What week?
It was before the season started, but it was like training camp.
Does it make you feel any different that nobody else has signed him?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just he's a 35-year-old corner, and most teams have figured out who they have, and they're like, we're not going to run that way. Dallas, who is
him being still available does say a lot.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're
not
playing
every team is set in the second.
If you're playing, no,
but teams are just fine there, and it's us.
Teams don't want to gamble at the beginning of the season, especially on 35.
Yeah,
like at 35 and decent. Like they're just not willing to do that. Dallas is at a point now where they need guys who are smart, and they need guys who understand what the coverages are. That's going to be Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore playing in zone, he's not going to be asked to do a lot of man-to-man. He doesn't have to be a 26-year-old athlete.
Yeah.
He can be 35 and play in zone and be able to improve your secondary. And then at that point, take Bland out of the nickel. To me, Reddy Stewart they were better in the secondary when Reddy Stewart was taking the nickel. I don't know why the last 2 weeks they haven't done that. Reddy Stewart in the nickel, physical player, understands Eberflus's scheme, Bland and Gilmore on the outside. You're going to trade a 5th-round pick or a 6th-round pick, depending on if you can get away with 6th. For Demario Davis. Again, older player, but we're just talking about trying to make them competitive this year. Demario Davis is playing really high-level football right now, even still at 36 or whatever he is.
Yeah, he's 36.
You're going to add the older players there. The big investment is going to be you're going to trade a 2nd-round pick. Not a 1st. You're going to trade a 2nd to Miami for Minkah Fitzpatrick. And Minkah Fitzpatrick and Malik Hooker are going to become a safety duo that both of them can play interchangeably up or down. And if you want to start fleshing out the linebacker core a little bit, you're going to have to start looking at, all right, Donovan Wilson, when you get snaps, you're playing only in the box. You're not doing anything else. You're playing in the box with Overshown. You're playing in the box with Davis and Overshown, whatever it is. But basically, he becomes a hybrid linebacker. So I think you've got Gilmore, Bland outside as your outside corners. Your Nicholas Stewart. You've got Minkah Fitzpatrick and Malik Hooker as the safeties. Demario Davis, who's playing at a Pro Bowl level, as your linebacker with DeMarvion Overshown, Shamar James, Donovan Wilson. Those guys can rotate in.